Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld. So we have about 2 days, I think it's 1.8 days until the prisoners get picked up. We have a raid related to that prison quest. They are breachers, so I have some folks. I know breachers try and go after beds. It doesn't look like they're coming after these, so I assume they're coming up here. I have our colonists kind of like lined up here. Let's have Kif come hold this door open just in case they do breach. And then I have our other soldiers down here. What weapons do these guys have? Okay, so mix of ranged weapons. I don't see anything super scary though. Like, I don't see a doomsday. Is this all of them? There's 44. Where's the 43rd one? Or 40. There's 43, but I thought it was supposed to be 44. Oh, okay. There's this guy slowly wandering down with a doomsday. I wonder if we can use our embrasures here to like pick him off. Will, can you like pop in? Maybe drop the... Are you taking aim at us? You are. Okay, let's like back up. Okay, not taking aim at us anymore. Will, why don't you like hop down here? We'll drop the combat drone. I think that'll happen pretty quick. Okay, and then let's back up. Okay, got him on fire, so he's gonna be fleeing. This is like a good chance for us to hop out and take this guy out. Everyone else is like not really a threat, so I think we can just like maybe pop around the corner. We have some anti-material rifles, so we should have like pretty good range on these guys. And plus, we're all wearing like range shield belts, except maybe Will, because I put you in like a little officer uniform. Let's get you out of here. Get you up with this team over here, in case they do actually breach. Okay, they are heading towards us, so let's like back up a little bit. Can we do our dark channel? Let's do it on him. Let's continue to back up. Oh, coming in hot with the tox grenades. They're like wanting to be anchored towards their breachers, so they're not all just like coming at us. So we are doing, I think, pretty all right. I think we could start pushing forward a little bit. This person's taking cover in this alcove that's been left open. Okay, that's not a good situation for us. Okay, they're down. These guys still working on the wall. They're shooting at the wall. Okay, they are fleeing. I don't think I heard any shield belts pop, so I think we're still good. Shield belt on their side popped. Okay, we will let you guys go. And Will, since you're not going to be like super frontline anymore because we're making him a custom mechanator outfit, let's also give him a sniper rifle. And we'll set you over here with Dale so we remember. And we'll get someone else in some heavy armor with that anti-material rifle. Okay, I think we're supposed to get 2 of those raids. So let's take a look here. So they will send, the prisoners have paid, so they will send wasters after you. There will be a raid, and it was 2x strength. Okay, so I don't think we're expecting any more raids. We're just waiting to ship these guys off. Around the base, we are toying with the idea of kind of like smashing everything up into this corner, since it's kind of like the largest buildable area. So like you can see I've like made some plans out here for building our science lab and moving our kind of barracks from down here to up here, making some extra rooms, and then potentially this space we will redo as our crafting area. I want to be able to like wall all of this off, so we'll have our big exterior outer wall, and then potentially if we have like drop pods or anything, we have walls to like fall back to. Still not quite sure if that's what I want to do. That being said, that does open up all of this for like farming. We can double wall this if we get rid of that building. And it'll be just like a little bit more dense, so there's less movement, less walking distance between like all these places. If we do that, I probably want to set up some additional just kind of like fallback and defensive points around this area, because this is just like a huge area that we could get drop pod raids in. So anyhow, we'll come back when we are prisoners off and collect our reward. Okay, we have a scavenging raid show up, so these rotfish are wanting to collect corpses. We have corpse stockpile out here. Doesn't look like any of that is appetizing to them. Looks like all that is desiccated. So they're going to be picking up these guys. Why are you trying to break into my base, dude? Let's get you guys down here. Like, there's no corpses in my base, so what's the deal? I thought we could just like leave them alone and let them like take their haul. Maybe there's not enough corpses, and so this guy's like, oh, I'm gonna go make some corpses. No. That's good. Okay, well, just like pick off whoever we can. Get this guy before he breaches our door for no reason. Maybe if we make a corpse out here, he will decide to pick that up instead. Okay, let's back up. Okay, they are on their way, so we're good to go. Just had to take really him out, but, you know, extra casualties. Okay, Alyssa became an adult. Excuse me. And Alyssa is one of our like naturally born colony children. We actually got really good combat traits on our very nimble expert shooter gun nut. So I think, you know, we didn't get any passions, but shooting is super easy to train. You just like make people hunt, you take out raiders, you know, all that fun stuff. So I think we make her part of our army. We were just talking about like sticking someone in some more power armor, so maybe we make her a heavy trooper. Assign this, okay, and anti-material rifle. So let's do that. Let's grab this, equip, bio. Let's go ahead. I guess we'll just like copy Mish for Alyssa. She does have like a double passion in construction, so maybe we prioritize that above other things. And cooking. So yeah, we do need more cooks. We also need more doctors. So Alyssa, where did you go? If we do like organize by like fire, then it goes back to order. Medical. Oh, like no skill in it, just a passion in it. Okay, that's unfortunate. These guys are out of here like in 5 hours? An hour. Nice. Okay, cool. So we'll just like hang out and see when the shuttle arrives. We had like some strange creatures, these Arcturian sky eels, land with this asteroid. So we are hunting them because I've had those go like manhunter. Yep. And they just like swarm around as like a speedy pack. So let's get these guys, let's get everyone scheduled inside. Copy this for you. Let's get these folks over to defensive positions. Let's get our mechs inside. And okay, you Prissy need to just like bounce. Oh, Kif, you're also out here. Let's get you inside. Okay, actually, I think we're good. Schedule just like unrestrict. I think it was just those two that went manhunter. And Mish, let's get you colored up with your armor. Do we have people hauling? Yes, our lifters are actually hauling prisoners. So that IDO color, cool. Okay, yeah, I think things are fine. Okay, and we are good to go. And some armor that will smelt down for some steel, an orbital beam targeter. I think we have 2 of those now, and some uranium. So we should be pretty solid on uranium for a long time. Okay, it's also taken us a while, but we got all of the waste packs out of this storage, and they are all refrigerated. So we still have a ton, about almost 200 that we need to atomize, but we are almost done with that. That was from, I don't know, 2 or 3 episodes ago. Okay, it looks like maybe during a heat wave or something, we did have some like waste packs dissolve in this storage area, and we're getting a waste pack infestation. Alyssa, will you hold that open? And I don't think the insects spawn right away. I think like the little pods spawn. And Mac, will you just like go over there, please? Oh, it looks like they're coming in. Lifter, will you get out of there? Okay, let's close those, and then we'll just keep an eye for any other mechs trying to come in. Okay, not bad. Not very many insects, so that is excellent. Let's go ahead and just like undraft everyone. Mechs, we'll undraft you guys. And then biotech, let's actually take care of that with a couple pollution pumps. We'll stick one like right there and one right there, just to get the waste packs taken care of a bit quicker. Or the pollution. Okay, I'm realizing this guy is still alive also, so let's have Ven capture him. We queued up a paramedic. I had just talked about how we're like pretty low on doctors. So we'll get a paramedic going. We do need a rip scan though. So while this guy did survive, he won't be alive for too much longer because I think the rip scan, I think that's like the end of line. Okay, next event. Manhunting pack of anacondas, 24 of them. We aren't hurting on food. We just don't have any stored here. We have tons in our nutrient paste vat. We have like what? Almost 300 meals. We have some raw food. And then we do have plenty of meals created as well. But any of these guys that don't immediately rot can kind of help us until we get this corn harvested. Once we get the corn harvested, our fridge will probably be overflowing again. Let's speed things up, and we'll deal with my cat pushing my mic into my face. Okay, I just want to make sure these are not set to fire. Okay, cool. Are you guys actually going to come in? Do I need to bait you guys? Potentially. Like, if you're gonna be gathered down there, we could just, like, grab you guys. And then Prissy will move you back, so if they do come up this way, they should, like, put some traps, and we should be able to, like, get back in time. Send you guys back up to your defensive positions. Mechs, we're okay. Actually, we'll just have you guys like pop out and do some hunting, and then I'm gonna come into the kill box. It's just these last 2, so everyone else can go do whatever you're gonna do. Not too much meat out of that. So like insta-rotted. Okay, wildlife. Okay, everything else is just downed. We're good to go. Okay, we got our high core. We should be able to build our paramedic soon. We're just like hauling in a bunch of slag so that we can kind of restock our steel. We're gonna cool it on mining up here for now so that we can kind of beef up our plast steel supply. We've been going through so much of it, making armor, making bionics, making omni tools, all that fun stuff. Resurrector mech serums if we need them. I feel like we're doing all right. I think what I'll do is probably just like play for a few hours and get things sorted, get our supplies back stocked, get this figured out before we kind of like decide to start rebuilding everything up in this area. I do want us to take an expedition down to the tar pits. So we will send a crew down to the tar pits and we'll beef up the amount of like prefab components that we're making. Because we'll send them down with a bunch of prefab components, a bunch of steel. We'll have them set up a little outpost, and then I think we have to do these like tar pump to see if we can get the material we need to cover up this like fine sand so that we can build over it. If that happens to be the case, then we'll still try and condense everything up, probably up this way, but we'll probably adjust our plans a little bit so that we have like better corridors for like shooting around, better like defenses along the second wall if needed. So yeah, we'll just kind of like spread things out a little bit, make the buildings look a little bit more put together. Excuse me, hiccup there. And like this crafting room is such a weird shape that like if we can even that out, I think that'd be great. But anyhow, thanks for hanging out as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.